telethon tonight here at the YMCA. It's for our annual campaign this year, 2015. We're excited. We have our board members here. We have some other members and people sharing their stories, some other volunteers that are getting on the phones and calling some donor prospects from previous years. So we're excited. If anyone's interested in giving, we welcome that. We have different levels of giving. Our annual campaign does provide financial assistance to people who are interested in a membership or programs here. So just $60 could help a child get some youth sports skills or learn swimming lessons. So anybody who's interested in giving, we are very, very excited about it. And like I said, $60 allows for swimming lessons, $130 for summer camp, $270 for a month of after-school care, $430 provides a senior a year of access to the YMCA. $660 provides 2 adults who are struggling in their current health conditions access to the YMCA where they can get back on track. And $1,000 can develop a group of teens into future leaders with some of our teen programming. So we're very excited. We relaunched this campaign last year. So we have a goal of $55,000 this year, and right now we're at about 40% of that goal. So we are very excited about it and hope to keep going. And if you do want to give, you can just call 252-972-9622, or you can go online to harrisonfamilyy.org, and on the home page, if you scroll down, you can click Donate Here, and you can easily just give online. The YMCA is very important in our specific community because we provide so many different outlets for people to become healthier and to develop and grow, not only as individuals but as a family. A lot of people meet many of their future soulmates here, many friends, many relationships are built every day. So it's so important to have the Y in our community. Without it, we just wouldn't have that community hub. We wouldn't have as many fitness places to come to. We wouldn't be able to provide the child care to people who are struggling and really need it. And families are just very important here as well. So without it, like I said, and without this campaign, the Y would not be here. This campaign is annual. It happens every single year. And without it, the Y would not stand, and we just have to have it. We have to have people donating. We have to have people giving back to help support our community and help strengthen our community. It's very, very important.
That sounds terrific. We certainly appreciate your support, as do the families who take advantage of it. Okay. Thank you very much. Have a great evening. All right. Bye-bye.
Did you get it?
I did. He's going to give at least what he gave last year, but he says he's probably going to beat it. But if we remind him of what he gave last year, he's going to work. Woo! Got my first pledge.
This is Liz, our board chair. She got her first pledge of $150.
Good evening. We'd like to welcome you to our 2015 Harrison Family YMCA Telethon. We're doing this in an effort to get the word out about our annual campaign and to share the word about the people who we serve here at the Y. Tonight we're looking for donations of any size. For example, $60 gives a child the opportunity to take swimming lessons. $130 sends a kid to camp. $270 provides a month before and after school. Any amount is helpful, and any amount you can give helps our cause. So if you may be receiving a phone call from us tonight, and if you do, open up your heart and try to help us serve some of these children here in the Rocky Mount community. What got me involved in the Y? Well, originally looking for kind of a place that had a mission and a place I could serve and help better the community. The Y serves a large population of people here, so we touch people from all walks of life and are able to help them meet their needs for fitness, as well as needs such as babysitting, life skills with swimming, those type things. We rely on that in order to be able to provide and impact our community in the ways that are most positive. It allows us to serve more people who aren't able to come here normally. We have a policy that we can keep our doors open, and we try to accept everyone, make it available for them to come, and without the dollars that we get from the community, it's difficult to do that. It prevents us from serving everybody in the same way, because we touch everybody. It's the most diverse place in the community where everybody comes together. We're able to people come and get involved and Some of your elderly come to socialize, some of your young people come to get involved with other young people in a positive way. So we really reach out and serve people at the individual level and with the needs that they have, and bring everybody together as a whole, even though they may have different backgrounds or different age, different color. Here everybody's the same.
And because of friends like you, we helped literally thousands of kids, teens, and their families who needed a helping hand. And how familiar are you with the annual campaign and what it provides? Okay, all right. All right, well, well, I'm glad you've been waiting, because here I am. Last year, our campaign raised $23,000 because of donors like you. And our goal this year is to raise $55,000 to help continue. Okay, to help continue these programs. Can we count on you again this year?
All these are people who gave last year.
Bless your heart. Well, tell me, and that's the next question, to give me the correct spelling of your name.
I had a congestive heart failure and I put on a lot of weight. And I was sitting at home unable to do anything. But when I got here to the Y, they had a financial, they helped me with finance. And and then they had the pool. You can exercise in the pool because when you're heavy, it's hard to do exercise, up there. So the water takes the weight off your knees, your back, and everything. So, and I started exercising, and the first 3 years I didn't lose a pound, but after 3 years, and I stuck with it. You have to stick with it, because if your body in such bad shape, you have to stick with it. So after 3 years, the weight started coming off, and up to the day I had lost 148 pounds, just exercising. Tremendous big part, because before then I didn't know what I would do. I signed up for it to get the bariatric surgery and stuff, but I was in too bad a shape for it, so they couldn't help me with that. So this was the last result. That was really important because I'm on a fixed income, and when you're on a fixed income, and I just couldn't afford it. I just couldn't afford it, and I got the scholarship program, and I signed up, and they helped me tremendously. And I try to do my part, because they done their part, by having the scholarship program. So I just did my part by participating and losing weight. It was very easy. I mean, it was really easy. You just come up here and you talk to someone at the front desk, and they're real polite, and they're here to help you, and they will help you. And you just bring your bills or whatever and your income with you. Fill out the application, and someone will get back with you. And and basically it's just easy as that. The Y program saved lives, because it saved mine. I was over 400 pounds, and I couldn't have surgery to lose the weight because I was such bad a shape. I suffer from heart failure, kidney. I have a lung disease. I have sickle cell, the trait. I have multiple things going on. For people who can't afford to do anything, and the Y basically saves lives. And also for the kids, a lot of kids don't have anywhere to go, and they give the kids somewhere to go. And there's a lot of kids come through the program. It really kept them out of the streets and helped them, where they don't have to be in the streets. And it's just a good program, and I hope everybody just give what you can.
Got it. Donation.
Got it.
Taylor Barker.
That's right.
All right, Dad, you want me to tell you you did $250? Yes, we can. But any gift you give helps, because last year we raised almost $24,000, but we spent $60 and on these programs. So what we're trying to do, I'm sure you remember years ago. I mean, this thing used to be a big deal. My name's Tom Looney. I grew up here in Rocky Mount and have been a member of the YMCA most all my life, and I was a member when it was the Railroad Y down by the railroad track, and then we built a a new Y, and now we have built a newer Y. So we've progressed over the years, and we have reached more and more people. I think one of the things about the Y that to me is it puts us in a close to being unique situation. We have here, I think, in this Rocky Mount family, Harrison family YMCA, I think we have the singular place in Rocky Mount where there is no segregation. We come and exercise together, we play sports together, and I think that's an awfully good thing for our city. The annual campaign, which is what we're working on now, is an annual campaign. It's to raise money for scholarships for people who are less fortunate than those of us who can buy memberships and can participate in the programs, can learn to swim, or can play sports together, or go to camp. Or in the case of young children, can come and be taken care of during the time that parent works. So this is an important event for the city of Rocky Mount, not just for the few people that will benefit from it, but it's important because it brings the community together. It brings those who have and those who don't have together to do the things that build character and build a character in the city. So I'm glad to be here working on this tonight, and I hope everybody that watches this will be generous. You don't have to get a call. You can come down here to the Y and make a contribution to the annual campaign. We'll be doing this every year at about this time, so please get used to it, and please let us have contributions. And thank you very much.